So first, let's understand how different we think, like how different a male and a female think about it. Male brain thinks about winning, whether it's an argument, it's a project, it's a deal, doing a market research, it could be anything. Male, or even if it's a game, for them, the first thing that comes is, I have to win. But in the same place, if the female is there most of the time, again, when I'm saying this thing, it's all based on research, not necessarily it's 100% correct. You may be an exception, but in general, this is how the female brain thinks. So when female thinks, first thing, she will not think of winning. She will think of not losing. And the interesting part is that when you think of winning, you win. But when you think of not losing, you lose, because not losing is not winning. They are not the same thing. And let me do one experiment. Whenever you see this one, please just close your eyes for a moment and think about, if you're listening, if you're like driving or anything, don't close your eyes while driving. But yes, please, whenever you listen to this, just close your eyes for a moment and see. Think about anything, but not a pink elephant with a nice tutu. There are green trees around her, and she's just splashing on water and playing. Now tell me, what did you think? Did you think about a crow or something, or did you think about exactly what I said? Most of you would have seen a pink elephant who's playing in water, who's like having the pink color tutu around her, like the ballet dress and all. Why? Because brain does not understand no. So when you think of not losing, actually you're telling your brain to lose, and your brain will find out every strategy so that you can lose. You have to shift your mind from not losing to winning a game if you want to stand out in this corporate game. The second thing which male thinks is about, they want to be better than others, which is very natural because they are out in the field and they have to hunt and they have to be the master of like hunting and all those things. Female, in place of that, they think about perfection, and that's the biggest problem with most of female. We write a book, we don't publish because we think that, yeah, it's not perfect. I will not do this podcast, so this video, yeah, is not good. Some other person thinks better than me. So we just lose 80% of our life trying to be perfect. And you get perfect by doing things, not just by sitting and thinking about it. The other things are focus on the end result. Now, if you're thinking about or aspiring to be at the leadership role, you have to think like male little bit here. Think of the end goal. Don't think of continuous improvement. Of course, it is good if you're in manufacturing, in quality control, in product design, that's very good. But if you're thinking about the leadership role, you have to have the end goal in your mind. That's the only way to thrive in that one. And the next one we'll talk about is, look at the area of agreement, bond in conversation. Yes, the male bond in a game and the female bonds in a conversation. So if you have a female colleague and you want to open up with, like her to open up with you and know what's happening, what are her challenges, invite her for a coffee meeting. She'll open up and share everything. If you have a male colleague, then you go for a game or a match or something and play with them. That's a place where they feel comfortable, they feel belonged, and they open up. And fixing the problem. And the other thing is like expressing and exploring.